figured I'll be highway driving.
Head toward Tropic Hills Drive. In a quarter mile, use the left lane to take the US 19 North ramp.
I thought it was a roadie. I thought it was a... The fuck? I thought it was roadie. I thought it was a... I thought it was... Son of a bitch, really? No. Oh, no. Shit, this is Best Buy. I don't understand. It said Home Depot, so I signed up for it. It's Best Buy. Fuck. They don't help you. It's probably a TV. Oh well. I took a Best Buy for 21 miles. I fucked up. But there's no black cloud on me, so let me just fuck my way through it. Hi, Jeff. So yeah, so all that crap yesterday turned out to be true. I have no idea why. Why? Why? That's my question. So I posted it in my post. I posted a picture of what the guy did, and I posted
use the left lane to take the US 19 North ramp. Then take the exit toward Drew Street.
I was sent a picture of what was posted on me. So I posted it on my channel with my address obviously removed and my last name. And I posted the person's apology for doing it. Why would you trash someone? Why? Why would you trash someone? And then send them a box of goodies. It's psychotic. I don't know. I don't understand it. But I also talked to Daisy May. He did the same thing to her. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Merge onto East Service Road,
so,
US 19.
Whoever gave me the information, the way he did it was wrong.
Right
the emails were a much better way to do it, because then I could read it when I pulled over calmly instead of trying to figure out what was going on during a live. Because I ended up screwing up my DoorDash and things like that, trying to read and find out what was going on.
Turn right onto Drew
I did
Street.
speak to Daisy.
In 800 feet, turn right into the parking lot.
Weird. Hi, Paul. Good day, it says Freestyle. I respect you and your videos. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, I'm gonna be late. I gave you the finger because you wanted to go 20 miles an hour in the turn lane. And our turn lanes are 30 miles an hour. And now, I don't know if I can get back there. Yeah, I'm going to Best Buy. I'm late. Got it. I gotta go to the back door of Best Buy. And then,
turn right
knock
into
on
the
it.
parking lot. Then your destination will be on
they
the
don't
left.
want anybody to see delivery drivers like we're scum of the earth. So we have to go behind the building and knock on a secret door, which I got them to mark because none of the Best Buys mark the door. So I just pitched a fit with Best Buy, and now they actually have signs on the door to let you know where you're going, which makes it easier to know what the hell to do, especially at night. So this will get me $14. I'm so excited.
Head west.
Yesterday I didn't go out last night because I didn't want to deal with the rain.
Will be on the left.
And it was only going to be a small amount of money. I had an hour and a half, pouring rain. I did make a $15 sale on the marketplace, so we ended up yesterday with $48 instead of over $100. And now today, I have this fucking van in the way. Asshole. Let's see, I tag you to my post, your channel. to get you subs. Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate it. I'll be right back. I have to pick up whatever this is. Hi, Dex. Be right back, honey. I gotta pick up an order. I think it's a TV. Water too. I am not shopping at Walmart till they give me back the app. Enough pockets. Thank you so much. You too, dear. Mary! Says Dax. So, no. So, what I have going on now, I don't know where this is. Or what city it's in. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's go. Okay. $18 miles. Ooh, fucked up. Let me take this off. We don't need this on. Because it's 80 degrees out.
Road, US 19, frontage road.
It was cold in my house, so I didn't think anything about it. Hi, Steven. Okay, let me get the charger on this. Right. I have a cater Monday. I need to do my taxes today for my company. I got to do them before March, and I can't because Roadie won't give me my tax information. So I can't get my income from Roadie. You're so close. Hey guys, if you're not subbed to Paul, please click on his name and sub him. Paul Jokes from Wales. He's got cute jokes. He's got little kitty videos every day. Very consistent. Good person. He lives by water. Just a winning.
Head toward Drew Street.
See, this is, you know, it wants me to go to Drew Street and do this. But if you look at Drew Street, there's no reason for me to turn left to make a U-turn to go right. It's insane. Hi, Cassandra. I put up the information for you, sweetie. I can't do it for Uber because I can't get in. This is a stupid way to go. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Cassandra. Thank you so much, Bisay. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. I might just have to make up a number for deliver that. I know I did the 20. I did the gauntlet of 20 to get through to get better orders, and then they never gave me tip orders after that. They gave me a few when I did the 20, and then after that you're supposed to do 20. So I did. I took I did $7 orders. I did 14 $7 orders and 6 tip orders to get to 20 for deliver that, to go through the gauntlet. And after that, they just gave me Tijuana Flat, which is in bankruptcy. It's a taco place. It takes them 25 minutes to make a fucking taco. Anyway, that's why they're in bankruptcy. And they don't put, they're chintzy on the fillings.
At the next light, turn right.
There's so many other taco places that they don't have to be like that, but they are. Anyway, I need the income because I clean everything I make. And they switched to another company called Wingspan late last year, like in December, for you to get paid. So when I go to Wingspan, it says I made $7 because that's all I made in December of 2024, 25 would deliver that, $7. Or they owed me $7, I never got it. I'm not really sure where that $7 is. Anyway, I can't find the money that I got paid from them in my bank accounts. So I don't know where it is. Cassandra says, hey. See, Cassandra, I made 2 posts. They're posts with pictures from my phone on how to find your tax information on DoorDash, and I made a second one on how to find your tax information. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Jesus Christ. Can you hear me? You can hear me, okay. So I was doing something today, and I was doing a Google search, okay? So while I was doing a Google search, Google says, would you like me to turn the microphone on for Google? I said yes. So I don't have a microphone attached to the phone, so if you can hear me, yay. Gonna do a shop? Okay. I can't read anything. So yeah, if you can hear me, it's because Google had the microphone turned off on Google, and YouTube is in Google. I don't know when that happened. So yeah, so if you can hear me. Wow. Yeah, so I had those mics all that time because somehow during an update on the phone, it turned off the Google microphone. So, I don't have a Google microphone plugged in, but I do have you guys in front of the vent. Sorry about that. Do this. So yeah, so for some reason, isn't it pretty out? Yeah. So the microphone for Google was turned off. Be safe, 7 months, yay, Gigglebot. So that's why we needed microphones to talk on YouTube. Crazy shit. Crazy stuff. What just happened here? BC, 7 months. Yay! Yay, BC! W's for BC. W. Thank you for being a gigglebot. Steve, it says W's. I'm going to leave you running in the car. Thank you. Thank you, Cassandra. Yeah, my watch hours are down 200 a month right now. 200 a month. That's a lot. So yeah, we don't have Spark back. I got an email from Spark yesterday, and the email said, we can't read the back of your license. So I'm still not on Spark because they can't read the back of my driver's license. This is the same thing that happened when I renewed my license last May. I don't know when I renewed it though. So I emailed them again, and I said, "This is." I said, "I got the email at 3:52. I said I was waiting for a text on the phone. I never got it. I checked my email and never got it. So then I checked my spam as a last resort. I found it. I sent the pictures. I said, so I don't know if you got the pictures in 15 minutes or 17 minutes.
Take a slight right onto Gateway Expressway.
No. I'm getting $14 for this. I'm not going to pay more.
Head south on Bayside Bridge, then use the right lane to take the Florida 686 ramp. Use the right lane to take the Florida 686 ramp. Then merge onto 49. Head south on County Road 611. Continue on County Road 611 for 1 mile.
Because they're making me drive 14 miles for this. Well, this is 13 miles now. It said, I don't know what it said, but it's 18 miles one way. It's going into St. Pete, so we might be able to get something on the way back. And I don't know what I made on Deliver That. I have no idea, and I don't know how to find the income. So I have to guess. I don't even know how many orders I did. I know I did 20 to do the gauntlet, and I did a few after that. But I don't know. I have no idea. It may not have been $600. I don't know. They want me to send a document from Florida Secretary of State to prove I have a company. Florida doesn't have a Secretary of State.
In a quarter mile, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto Florida 688 East.
So I'm not able to send them a document that doesn't exist from a company that doesn't exist in this state. That's how stupid fucking Deliver That is. That's how fucking stupid that company is. No, we don't have a DMV.
At the light, turn left.
There's no DMV here. It's called the tax collector. You go to the tax collector office to get your driver's license and pay your taxes and things like that. There's no Department of Motor Vehicles. Nope. Yeah, I was freaked when I found that out because I think every other state has it that way, but Florida doesn't. So Deliver That, being such an inept company, is asking me for a document that I cannot give them. Sorry, the YouTube app shut itself off. So I still mess with the microphones, but not like I was. I did a nice rain video last night. Florida rain. On a carport. With good insulation. That was nice. We just have 4-lane drives. Has anyone seen my car keys? This is Dax. Try the floor somewhere. Like the floor by a table or the floor by a couch.
Turn right, Then you'll take the ramp to Gateway Expressway.
Maybe they got knocked off the table.
Take the ramp to Gateway Expressway. Continue on Gateway Expressway for 3 miles.
That's my thought. I don't know. And if you find them on the floor, Dax, let me know. Found them! Yay! Where were they, Dax? We're curious now. Has anybody seen my car keys? You know what? That shit works, because then everybody like focuses on Dax to find his car keys. In the fridge. Perfect place for him. Keeps him cool. I ever put my keys in the fridge. I put them all over the place. Now I have a little hanger thing by the door and I hang them up on that. And then I have another hanger thing in the kitchen and I hang them up on that. If they're not in those two places, it could take a half an hour to find them. That's the kind of you're having? I'm so sorry, Dax. Tax document. If I can't get a tax document, I'm going to have to just make up a number. Because I have to do my taxes today for the company. I think I have to have them done by February 28th for the corporation. I could do my personal taxes later, but it's kind of funny because I have to figure out my personal taxes to do the corporate taxes. So my income isn't too high for, so my income is not too high for Obamacare.
Slight right onto the I-275
I have to take out,
south ramp.
I have to not, this is funny, I have to take out not
In
too many deductions
merge onto I-275
to show the
south.
proper number for Obamacare after I go through my interest, because I can't deduct anything on interest. So I have to get my interest rates from my CDs. And then the YouTube money goes to the corporation. So all of that gets added together, and then I take my deductions. So whatever the interest is, I have to deduct that from $14,400, and whatever's left over is what I have to show for my income for DoorDash. I mean for
Continue on I-275
for Florida.
south for 6 miles.
I won't have to do this this year because I don't have Obamacare anymore. And if I wait till 67 to get Social Security, which is $602 a month, I won't have to, I can take on my deductions. But right now I can't. See, I was raised by a CPA, and I know how to do corporate taxes, and it's hard to show any income doing gig work. If you make around $36,000 to $40,000 a year on gig work, it's hard to show income. By the time you do your deductions, there's nothing left. Mileage alone can be, $36,000. Fuck. They close the lane. They close a goddamn lane. And now I'm stopped on the highway. Well, this sucks. Nobody will let me in either. Go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they closed the lane down. I didn't know that. Last time I was on here, that lane was open. Oopsie. Anyway. Hey, Ramsey. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. We're in the highway, playing highway. I took a TV delivery, actually, from... It doesn't even pay $1 a mile to the delivery. But we might be able to do something on the way back. For, I need to do my taxes, but deliver that. It won't give me my tax information. I thought I was kicked out of the app, but I'm not kicked out of the app. I hate them. I fucking sent them emails. I hate that app. It's stupid. And now they're asking me for a document for taxes that I can't provide because we don't have DMVs here or Secretary of States in the state of Florida. Hello, everyone. Have a nice day, guys, says Mr. Ramses. Thank you so much. Mr. Ramses. It's nighttime over there where Mr. Ramses is. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Over there in India. So this $14 cost me 36 miles. I thought it was going north because that's what the map showed. It showed north. Since there's no street names or cities or anything on the map, I didn't know. So I took it. Because I thought it would be good to generate some kind of income today. We can't make $100 a day anymore because Spark is gone. We can go back to 50 or 60. Until we get Spark back. Spark is that nice little filler that can push me over 100 every day. I can't do it on Dash. Get up! The fuck out of my lanes, you son of a bitch! There you go. Thank you, honey bunny. People wander into lanes when they curve on the road. My ex used to do that. He always wandered into another lane when he curved. Or when there was a curve on the road. I don't know what you call it. So we got that set. Boo! Hey, Paul! Paul says boo. Yeah, Paul's trying to get to 400 subs, guys. We've all slowed down on subs. I stopped at 9,130. It just stopped dead. So they might be checking again, Paul, and then they'll give you a big jump. So don't sweat it. Just keep letting people know. They'll get there. See, this is Florida traffic. I don't particularly have a huge need to watch it on someone else's channel. I was teasing Daisy today because I didn't watch her live. I watched the commercials and I left because I don't want to watch Florida traffic. But you are on camera, fuckface. Did you see that guy cut me off? I can't read it. Oh my god. I can't read it. Is it Mego? I can't read it. I'm sorry, the sun is so beautifully bright.
In 2 miles, use the left 2 lanes to take exit 23A for I-375 east.
I got cut off, what, 3 times? In this 1 mile stretch here? They cut you off and then they wave at you. It's just so frustrating and hateful. And then you want to hate them back. And then it ruins your day. Was that Mego? Hi, Mego. I can't read it. Mego. Hi, guys. I was working on a puzzle, but I had to take a break. Yeah, I can understand that. I need to do my taxes, but I can't get my stuff from Deliver That. I've called them. I've been trying to get it for a week. They should have given it to me last January 31st. They changed the way they pay you. I don't know what the old way was. I can't find the deposits. I have no fucking idea how I got paid from Deliver That.
In half a mile, use the left 2 lanes to take exit 23A for I-375 east towards Sundial, the pier.
Expedite. I don't think I made enough. It was a great app, but I don't think I made enough for them. They dumped me because teenagers lied to cover their jobs. And then a week later, I asked for bags. She said they don't give bags. I said all the other restaurants do. And then she started screaming at me, told me to leave. Some fat girl, or she was pregnant. I don't know which. And then the manager came out. I said, you need to do something about her. I'm just trying to pick up an order. And she started screaming at me. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't swear, nothing. And then she said, I don't know what she said, and I left. And I moved my car away from them, away from their restaurant, which I thought was out of their parking lot because I was in the Publix parking lot. And then I got out of my car and I took a picture of her for the company to see that they had the order, but they wouldn't give it to me. And then they called the police on me and said I trespassed and said, I don't know what they said I did. And brought a teddy bear for the fat girl who started screaming at me. And I didn't do a goddamn thing. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't defend myself. I just left. And I got, they just quit giving me orders. I'm like, you can't believe a couple of teenage girls. I took pictures of them. They look homeless, dirty, tweaky, crack whore looking girls.
In 600 feet, use the right lane to merge onto 4th Avenue North.
But they wouldn't take the pictures. They wouldn't listen to me. They just decided it was my fault because 2 incidences happened in a
Go
week.
past this
I can
light.
understand
Then,
that.
at the next
But if
one,
you ever
use
follow
the right
me,
2 lanes to turn right onto 4th Street North.
I'm standing in my, I've got my door open. I'm in a parking lot trying to find my microphone. A big giant pickup truck pulls up, sticks his head out the door, and calls me a cunt because they wouldn't close the door and let him park. It's in a giant pickup truck. He said, close your door, I want to park. I says, I can't. I'm trying to find something. And I was here first. Can't you park there? No, I'm in a giant truck. I said, well, if you can't figure out how to drive your fucking truck, that's not my fault. I would have loved to have said that. But I just didn't close the door. So he called me names, and then he backed up and parked really bad. I took a picture of it and showed it on the video. Because they get these giant pickup trucks and they don't know how to park. If you can't park your truck, don't go out. And certainly don't yell at someone else for minding their own business because you can't figure out how to park your goddamn truck in the parking space next to where we're at. Why is that my fault and why am I an asshole over it? I don't know. Replay. Yeah, yesterday was bad. It was just nasty. It was Be Nasty to Mary Day. But I am the Southern Florida, president of the Southern Florida Cussing Association. Which I thought was funny, because I do swear. But to take and put out my phone number, to take and put out my my address was unconscionable. Oh, just forget about it? Fuck you, forget about it. No, you can't put out my name and address and make up something about me on your channel and then tell me to forget about it because you sent me a box of shit. No. No. I was really nice to that person too.
Go past this light.
Did the same thing to Daisy. Sent her a box of stuff and then trashed her on his channel. What the fuck is your problem? Whore. Whore alert. Whore alert. Whore alert. Whore alert. Did you see that? The fuck is she doing? Nobody even look at her. Oh well. Whatever. Hey Mary. Yeah, they sent me an email yesterday, said they can't read the back of my driver's license. So I'm, my, account is deactivated. I sent them another email, and I said, I sent you my driver's license 3 times. You did this to me back when I renewed my driver's license. I'll get back on. It's just going to take a little while. It's just an income hit. So I'll have to,
turn left onto First Avenue
I don't
South.
want to get platinum on DoorDash because then the orders will turn to shit. Then they start giving you $2 orders because the AI thinks
You will arrive at your destination.
the AI thinks if you if you're platinum, you'll take the bad orders to stay platinum. I am here now. Hi, Matthew. I have you running on the TV at home. I set the TV to not shut down, to stay on 24/7, so it should run the playlist through. So I have no spark. Still. But even if you don't have Spark, they'll let you in the app to get your tax information. So I paid off the Spark 1 credit card because I won't buy anything at Walmart until they give me back. I don't have any idea how the fuck I'm gonna.
You have arrived.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where they're at.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
My name is Mary. I'm coming from Best Buy with a TV, and I have no idea where to park so I can deliver it. This is all deliveries proceed to the next garage entrance, so let's try that, guys. I think it sounds like the Grand Prix is here. I don't know where the next garage entrance is. Wow. I don't know where to go. Okay. Let me turn around. Alright. Yeah, I think the Grand Prix going on or something, so this was a bullshit fucking delivery. Yeah, I didn't know. I took a goddamn TV delivery. I thought it was going north. Turned out to come down here to the Grand Prix. Customer didn't answer, but the guy that works here told me where to go to deliver the TV. Which is down here somewhere. So I'm still trying to figure this out. Yeah, I didn't know the Grand Prix was going on. I wouldn't have done this.
Somebody was supposed to meet you?
I don't know. Down there, he said somebody was supposed to meet me because I couldn't go upstairs. So I don't know.
Correct. And that's because they're going to bring you up to the front desk.
You gotta get to drag a TV 25 fucking feet. Everybody was so nice. Yeah, we had to walk a long way. The gentleman helped me carry the TV. Now he's going to help me get out to traffic, and then I can go back to Clearwater. Really, really nice people. Really, really nice. So I have to go out here. The Detroit Grand Prix is going on. So, yeah, bad. But he was so nice. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to get out here. Okay. One second. It's our people. Thank you. And then, okay, I'm going to turn right in the left. Okay, thank you. Wow, guys, that was crazy. That was insane. Oh, I've been to Detroit Grand Prix multiple times. I went to the boat races in Detroit. I only came here once. It smells awful, though. Inside the buildings is the smell of the gasoline and stuff. Yeah, I didn't even know, because I don't know anything that's going on, Matthew. Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here, kids. A long time ago, I've been to the Indianapolis 500. I've been to Daytona once, back, oh my God, probably before you guys were born. I think they moved the speedway. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that was $14. It's done. What am I doing? What is this? $39. Oh, I can't pay. 399 pound package. Where am I? We could do that. Let's do that. Ask for it. See if we can get there. What am I on? Figure if I can get out of here. I'm on First Street. Yep, got to get out of here. Boobs, says Paul, in honor of Mom Dog. Her life is probably still going, huh? Got cut off again. I don't know where this one is. It seems like it's kind of straight up the road. I'm going to get on 4th Street somehow. A little further down. Everybody was so nice in there. Holy cow. I haven't had a pile of people be that nice to me in I don't know how long. The security guy even held the pedestrians so I could get out of there. And one of them yelled at him. One of the pedestrians yelled at the security guy for holding them back while I got out of the parking garage. Yeah, I knew Detroit, so it was easy to do the... Actually, this is pretty good. If it was any further in there, the delivery would not have been done. What kind of an asshole orders a TV to be delivered when he lives in the Detroit Grand Prix region? But I got it. It's done. I made my $14. I now have 2,147 watch hours. I think Mom Dog, what she did, whatever Mom Dog did, I think it worked. I have you running at home right now. You're on a TV that doesn't shut down. So I should be able to give you 24 or 48 through the weekend. However long your 39 videos are that I'm running. Like and subscribe, says Paul. Yes, please become a channel member. It's only $9. $99 a month. I do have benefits. I tell you how to do things with YouTube. People have YouTube questions when they're starting out or doing their channels. And I find the answers and I put them up for you guys. It's either short videos or posts. Just fun things. And then I have fun fact of the day. I try to do a few of those, as many as I can. And other things. As we grow, we'll have more. St. Patty's Day, we'll do a $17 gift card. Well, it'll be Amazon now. Because I'm not buying anything from Walmart until they rehire me. Paul sent a gifted membership. Thank you, Paul. Scott got it. Thank you, Paul. You're so sweet. Yay. What a kind thing to do. So, yeah. So I'm trying to get this 2-mile $9 order from Roadie on the way back home. Hopefully they'll give it to me. I don't know. I was late for the pickup and late for the delivery on the TV. But the only reason I got the TV is because I'm willing to drive places where other people aren't. I didn't know the Grand Prix was going on. Paul sent another gift in. Aw, Paul, thank you. Who got it? Hale's got it. Aw, you're so sweet. W's for Paul. W. And W's for Paul. W. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you. So yeah, Paul, I don't know if I told you, apparently my microphone was shut off for Google. So I don't have a microphone in the phone today because when I turned on the microphone on Google, apparently it's working for YouTube too. It could have been something that happened in an update on the phone. Really weird. Hi, Mima. How are you, sweetheart? Pretty plants and bushes and trees in your video. So we're driving back out of downtown because there is the Grand Prix there. It's a nice day for it. It's 78 degrees. Lots of people down there. Mima throws the hearts. Thank you. Hello, Mary's sister, says Mima. Hello, sweetheart. Yeah, that was a TV. The gentleman helped me carry the TV all the way in, walked me all the way back out from security. It's really, really nice. I guess they have to watch it to make sure people aren't in there trying to view the Grand Prix or whatever the hell they're doing. Martin Luther King and what? And 38th Avenue. Okay. They can figure that out. So if I get it, oh, please give me it. I'll get another $9. That would make this trip worth $23 instead of $14. So hopefully we get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. So we'll just keep driving towards it and see what happens. If we don't get it, we don't get it. But if we do, we do. This is an area that's very nice to do lunchtime at during the week because they're $7 orders, which is better than a $3, $4 orders over by where I usually go. So if I get a cater order down this way, then I turn on DoorDash if it lets me. Welcome new members, says Paul. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Paul. W's. Yay. They're either new members or renewals. We never know. I have Spark set up, DoorDash set up for, I think, 6:30 to 8:30. Either 6 to 8:30 or 6:30 to 8:30 tonight. North. I won't do it over here because, especially now that I know the Grand Prix here. That might explain why I got so many orders on Friday over here. It was like $33 Thursday, whatever day I came over here. Hey, there's a wild fork here. So we're just going to go to the CVS, wherever it is, and wait. See if we can get that order. Hopefully. Because we want to make more than 9:28. Hi, I like filming. How are you today? Mima says W. Yes, that's for the winners. I like filming is building a channel, trying to get to 50 subscribers, guys. If you want to go to the channel and throw a subscription out there, so we can see you live and see what they're doing. That'd be cool. 50 subscribers. Anybody who's blue can just click on his name. If not, you can just copy and paste his name. Because the I makes it very interesting because it's EYE instead of I. Like filming. So it's a very clever channel name. I like that. I admire people that come up with very clever channel names. Like Paul Jokes from Wales is cool because you know he does jokes and you know he's in Wales. So that's a very clever channel name. Or Mike the Bike Dasher, very clever channel name. Mary Geeks, very clever channel name. Now, I don't think that one's that clever, but you know what I'm doing gigs. Giga Workers, which doesn't have very many people on YouTube. So, yeah, those Spark. I'm still on Deliver That. I hate that app. So they could give me a decent order. I wouldn't mind it so much. But they won't. I don't know why people believe that crap. I mean, man made it all up to get people to submit and do what they wanted. So no more McDonald's. They can kiss my ass. I didn't even want to use up the Gavin! Paul says, hi, Gavin. Mima says, hello. Paul says, hello, Mima. We're just going to pull into place and see if we can get the order. Sometimes you can get it if you're there. I just don't know where it is. 38th Avenue. There should be a CVS over here. FK Fresh Kitchen is very good. They're very good about their orders and their customers. I don't see a CVS. It says it's a prescription order. Could be around here somewhere. wherever it is, it says I'm there. So, I don't know. I don't see anything. So wherever it is, it's right here somewhere. No. I don't know, guys. Don't see anything. Must not be a CVS. Nah. I have no idea, guys. We're just gonna park right here, see if we get the order. If not, we'll head back. Because I don't know where the prescription place is. But it should be right by it. It says pharmacy gig. Medium. 2 miles. CVS pharmacy. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm right by it, wherever it is. So we'll wait right here, see if I get it. That's about all we can do, right? Christian, Madison, Michelle, Smelly 305, Gary, Frank, it's going too fast. Frank, and I can't see him. I can't read him. Fuck. Gavin, Rosebud, Outdoors, Delivering with Ellen, Misty Love, Raspberry, Core, Zero Farm, Mike Adventure, Gig Worker, Benita, Mama Gigs. This is going too fast. Avery. Dog Mom, Sandra, Angry Postman, okay, Rubberneck, Sandra Martin, these are renewals. Dank Fat Cat, interesting. Dog Mom, On the Move, Cats Are Cute, absolutely. C23, It's a Boy, Jolene, Joe, Line, Mima, wait a minute, Avery, Electric Whittler, Real Odds and Ends, Gilbert, Batgirl, Mama Gigs, Benita, Gigwork B, cool, Mike's Adventures, Zero Farm, Raspberry, Misty Love, Rainbow, Delivering with Ellen, New Hampshire Mountain Girl, Outdoors with Skeeter, Rosebud, There Goes Brian, No Frills Mercy, Cutie, Like Slotted Scratch, Kentucky Girl, Troll Slayer, Dark Horse, Nature Guy, Miss Bell, The Shoops, What's the Matter You, Ellie, Frank, Snacky T, Daryl, 305 Retro King, Smelly Orange, Tropicool, Roadie, Michelle, Melissa, Gigwise, Chris. Congratulations, all you guys. Thank you, says Sam Steele. Oh, W's for Mary. Thank you. Yay. I give back to my people. guys. I give back to my subscribers. I just think it's the right idea to give back. So we just have to, my hair's a mess, I know. I have to do the hour-and-a-half fucking shower thing again. So tomorrow it'll be better. I'm back. Hi, Cassandra. Just sitting here waiting to see if I can get a roadie order. We made $14 so far. But we can't DoorDash over here because it could pull us into the St. Pete Grand Prix going on. So I can't DoorDash over here because it could pull me into that. Just stupid people would order food to be delivered in areas that we can't deliver. Because people are selfish and mean and stupid. Only one person joined. Cool. One person joined what? Joined what? Thank you for putting Cassandra's thing up. It's hard to try to raise two channels at once. Yeah, I joined Cash App and I haven't gotten back to Mama Gigs with your code because I've been busy. I got deactivated and I can't get my tax information. I have to do my taxes today, Matthew. So you might not see everybody join, but at least one person did. So yay, one person joined. Thank you, person who joined. Don't be negative. You be positive. I'm the one that joined it, and I didn't get the info to Mama Gigs yet. I haven't had a chance. I have 333 steps. Two people joined then, because I joined and Cassandra joined. Hey Joe, you're welcome. I think this is an ad because they won 50 bucks. It's hard to get out of their ads too. I noticed it on Cash Up Walk. I don't know how to get out of their ads. Just sub to Cassandra on a new channel and left a comment. Cool. Thank you, Rainbows. Very kind of you. It says 14 cows, 2.2 miles. I don't know how this works. Current coins, total steps. Oh, what the fuck? That ain't my height. There. And that ain't my weight. I'll be putting my referral code out. I'm back on the laptop. Awesome. Yay. Yeah, I hit the likes. And then there's this thing here. It says claim. It says claim.
Shopping online.
I'm not setting a step goal. This is just used for work. I don't want to double. I got 11 points. My football team just won. Yahoo! Hey, congratulations. I'm not playing. I'm doing cash walk. I'll put an info up on it in my link thing. Yeah. It's called cash walk. I joined for Matthew, but if they join under me under Matthew, it should count too. Okay, let me close it. My problem is when I close it, I can't figure out another way to close it, Matthew. So I have to close the app. I don't like that. I have to close the app and reopen it. Let's see if I got the Roadie order. Did I get it? I don't know. What the hell? I didn't get it. Let's do another one. No, it wasn't. That's the problem. There was no X in the right fucking corner. No X. No X, honey. I'm not stupid. I know where X's are. When it does the ad, there's nothing in my corners. I don't know if it's because of the iPhone or what. Whatever. So when I walk, it does it, and you'll get money from it. That's why I did it. Apparently, I have delivered that back, so I'll move back over here. All right. Yeah, no, it's not there. I know, like, no, it's not there. I don't have WhatsApp. I had one. They bought a Disney princess thing for $15 yesterday, so I made 48 yesterday instead of 33. Probably should put that on here. $41 miles. Plus, did I get it? Oh, I know, I have no sound. Did I get it? Everybody says WhatsApp, but no. I guess I could put it on the phone. Is it called WhatsApp? Hey, Welshman, how are you? W's for Welshmen for thinking of the W's. I love it. Fans for what? Oh, Rays fans? No. What are you selling them for? 20 bucks? 10 bucks? Could be the price. Is it on WhatsApp? You should sell it on the marketplace, because that would be local people. I like filming building his channel, guys, if anyone wants to subscribe to him. Wow, I'm down to, wow, my views are in half. Offer Up? Okay. I couldn't think of the name of it. All right, Offer Up. Do you have referrals? No, that's not it. Play Store, yeah, okay. Offer Up. Somebody was just telling me he's in California. Yeah, that's probably why. How much are they on eBay? So you got to see what they're selling on other places, and then make it cheaper. That's how Florida works. Offer Up. Okay, I'm going to install it. What size are they? You can go to a jewelry place and find out what size they are, or put them on a ruler so people can see what size they are. Offer Up. Hi, Paul, says Welshman. Same price I'm asking for mine. Well, then ask $1 less. Size 11? Okay. What the hell is True You? Did you do True You? I didn't do the other part. Welshman, 5 months. Yay! 5! What the fuck? I can't get my face in the oval. Why can't I get my face? I can't get my face in the oval. It's too high. Okay. See what happens. I'm just waiting to see if I have been monetized. Been 60 hours since I applied. Yeah, they have to go through your videos and see, make sure there's no music and stuff. So it can take a while. But congratulations for getting there. Do that. I can't do that here. Can't do DoorDash over here because we get pulled into. You got rejected in 2025. Well, you're doing different things now. As long as there's no music, you should be okay because they do not like music. It is not worth putting music. Okay, I got WhatsApp. Or what the fuck is it called? It's called Offer Up. Yeah, I just threw it in the car and just chat. It doesn't bother me to be live at all, Deb, but I understand, honey. Okay. Now, where is it? I don't know. This has to go, though. Remove. Offer up. Okay. I'll move that up. Then we'll start trying that, Matthew, along with Facebook and see what happens. Yeah, Mom Dog's still going, guys. I have her running at home, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Because we got to do this. Okay, we signed up for Offer Up. We gave away 50 memberships. What else can I do for you guys? Anything else I can do for you? Yeah, I could see picking up your son, yeah. I understand. I just go live when I work. And then pretty much everything else is just shorts and videos that I see when I'm running around. But yeah, I had Google microphone was turned off, so I couldn't talk on my phone during my lives. Yeah, I just go live when I'm working, like now. 3%. It says it wants 100 steps. If there's no work, I don't have Spark. I can't DoorDash in St. Pete because the Grand Prix is going on, which means I can't do deliveries over there because you can't get around. Can't deliver in Clearwater because they give one-star feedbacks to get free food. Roadie won't give me an offer, and I just drove 18 miles for nothing. Life's just a cocktail party on the streets. So we'll go home. Yeah. Spark can't read my driver's license. Spark can't read the back of my driver's license, so they won't let me back on the app. I'm down to 74% on time on DoorDash. So I can't deliver when it's busy because I'm going to get deactivated from DoorDash pretty soon. They said they'll let me back on though when this happens over the delivering late. So we got to get out. We got to get out of the area. Go home. Maybe I'll work tonight. Maybe I won't. See, I know I'm not motivated to work when I know I'm not going to make any money. You know, why would I be motivated to make $14 fucking in 3 hours this afternoon, and then go make $18 tonight in 2 hours? You know, even if I make 30, it ain't fucking enough to pay a bill or buy gas or eat. So it's not highly motivating. And I don't have anything to mix with apps. They won't even give me a $7 fucking prescription when I was right next to the place for the prescription. Twice. So, the apps won't work with me. I can't work with them. It makes me feel sad inside. That's why we were sitting in that parking lot. We were trying to get a roadie order on the way home. Because I took a $14 roadie order and I drove 18 miles downtown to a goddamn Grand Prix, which I didn't know was going on. So we had to drive 18 miles back. Yeah. It just makes me have a sinking feeling in my chest. You know? I guess it's a little bit of panic. I'm gonna, go home, put shit on WhatsApp, see how that works. Not WhatsApp, whatever that thing is called. And I have some things at the house. And wait till tonight. I'll probably make more than that. You can make $33 to $40 on DoorDash because I've got a good area and they're giving me good orders. But, it's not 100. We'll start the 100 again when I get back on a Spark. I don't know how long it's going to take. But believe me, I'll get... They're hard to scan. We have a... DoorDash, you can't. If you had to scan the barcode, you can't do it. Sure, now I'm frozen again. Yay. It's hard. Let's put you guys up here, then turn it around, and maybe we'll be able to see a little bit better. Should be back now, which is cool. And then, we'll just go home. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I have nothing I can do now. I have a dash starting at 6:30. I'm going home. Cassandra. I tried to get a roadie, 2 of them, but they wouldn't give them to me. And there's nothing out there. I don't have spark. I mean, I can't do, there's nothing for me to do. So I'm going to go home. I'm just going to go home. I needed to do my taxes, but just I can't get my information from one place. Well, 2 places. I won't be able to get my information from Expedite either because they won't let me in the app. But I don't think I made 600 from them, so they're not going to file. I might just let it go. Or I might just add 1,000 for the 2 of them in the slush fund and go from there. And then tonight at 6 o'clock I go back out. Pretty sure it's 6 o'clock. Let me look. Yeah, 6:30 to 8 is when I'm scheduled. Hey, Todd, thank you so much, honey. Appreciate you. Happy Saturday. I'm going to put that toilet up, and then I've got a set of drawers I can put up. And then, you know, whatever. With 6:30 to 8 o'clock, we have DoorDash tonight scheduled. I have extra schedules this week. W's for Todd. Yay, W's. And then, like I said, I sent an email this morning explaining to DoorDash that to Spark that I sent my ID 3 times and that they did it to me last year when I renewed my license. W's, yay! Everybody give Todd a thumbs up too. Yay! So yeah, we're just gonna head home. If something, and we'll go back out at 6. Joe, yay! Todd's very sweet of you. I need to turn there, but I couldn't get in the turn lane. Pretty day though, huh? It's gonna start raining. It was supposed to start raining at noon. Didn't seem to happen. So I don't know. If it's raining tonight, I'm not going out. Because I can't take a shower when I get home. That's why I didn't go out last night. I don't think this is... $14, 27 miles. $14, 27 miles. Yeah, sometimes the numbers don't work out real good. Am I live? I don't know. Looks like I am. Okay. Let's see. What was even more useful than the first telephone? The second telephone. Good point, Todd. Good point. That's good. What was more useful than the first telephone? The second telephone. So I paid off my Walmart card because I'm not going to be using it until they give me back the account. It's on the... They have this thing called One, and they pay you through that. And then I have a credit card that I got through Walmart. I got 5% back on purchases. And then when you use the app, you just do that. It all ties together, and you get just money back like crazy. But I'm not going to shop at Walmart until they give me my fucking job back, because I didn't do anything wrong. They did. Yay, Todd's great. Todd's got a great channel, guys. He does all kinds of cool stuff. And you can learn about Texas, Paul. You're going to love his channel. Watched him yet. Oh, watch him. I'm getting around to a guy. I'm so sorry. I'm going to be checking back on everybody shortly. Grandma, you got your dance card is full, honey. You do what you can do. I'm just saying, Todd makes great videos. He's in Texas, and he goes to all these different places, and he tells them he's doing YouTube, and he does like little ads for all the businesses around, and they're very, very nice. It's just a nice channel. You're going to like it. And Paul, he's in Wales. He likes to learn stuff about the U.S., so he can learn things about different places in Texas with Todd. He's going to love that. And Todd, Paul is trying to get... Paul's got kitties, that's right. So yeah, Paul's trying to get to his 400 subscribers. He got slowed down. But everybody does. I lost a subscriber. I'm at 9,129. Can't worry about 1 or 5 or 10. And my views are down almost 50,000. Because I haven't been putting up the shorts like I was. Because I was working, trying to make money. So stuff in the post, guys, to catch you up on what's been going on with Spark and what happened to me yesterday. So you guys can go look at that. I know, we love kitties, don't we, Todd? Howard has decided he's an indoor-outdoor cat. After 6 years. 6.5 years. I don't know where it goes, but when he sees me, his tail goes straight up and he meows and he runs to me. So, you know, I don't want him running away from me because he thinks I'm going to make him go in the house. I'll just let him be indoor-outdoor. That's what he wants. It's a lot easier to sleep at night without him waking me up. He comes home in the morning. And there's no main roads. There's a highway, but he's not going to go that far. I don't think he'll go that far up. I don't know. So far, no. YouTube, dude, YouTube stuff. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Todd. I will look into that. Let's see. Paul, I was able to leave comment on one of your shorts. All the rest have comment section. Fuck off! Fuck off! Asshole! Jesus Christ. Where are you, fucking piece of shit? Goddamn bitch. Light barely turns green. She's gonna play that game? Go get a ticket, fuckface. Oh, that's right. I am the president of the Southern Florida Cussing Coalition, or whatever the hell it is. You can read all about it in my posts. Yeah, a lot of... Oh my God. A lot of people... What the... Why are we going 20? To whom is the asshole? That's what I want to know. To whom is the asshole? Who's going 20 under 45? And why is everybody swinging into my lane when they go around the corner? People don't know how to fucking stay in their lane today. They'd be safer at home. We have a lot of extra people here because the Grand Prix is here. Thank God I don't do rideshare. I don't like being pulled into busy events because I don't like driving in there because you can get hit by the people. They can hit your car. So I don't like delivering into sporting events or anything. People, ooh, it's going to be busy. Go do that. No. Plus, I don't like crowds. It's probably because I'm little. Little people standing under armpits and stomachs. We get to smell everybody's sweat and nastiness. We smell the farts first. It's just no fun. It's true. Hello. Can't see. I see the 3 and 3. I can't read it. It's green. Gotta read the green. So yeah, we could have just turned on Spark and made it in on $20, $30 in this time. But they stole it from me because their app can't read my license. And like I said, I couldn't get into Spark because their app couldn't read my vehicle insurance. And then it can't read my Alberta, Canada. Wild Rose Country. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice RV, huh? Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. So we're gonna go home. mean, don't get me wrong, I would like to work, but there's nothing for me to do. There's no offers from VHO. There's no offers from Flex. There's no offers from Roadie. No DoorDash unless I'm scheduled. And there's no offers from whatever. So we got to hustle to make us some monies. That looks like a nice. Yeah, that's. Oh, it's just a camper, not a. It's just a trailer, not a. Very nice from Alberta, Canada. Very, very nice. So I made $14 today, Caleb. I'm going home. I signed up for OfferUp. I'll try to throw some things on there, see what happens. Because I'm not going to make it without Spark on the food apps right now. The weekend is Spark. So we'll do DoorDash tonight. We got an hour and a half scheduled. We might be able to do it a little bit longer in the area that we'll be in. I didn't know there was a Grand Prix this weekend, or I would have worked in St. Pete just now. After I did that order, I would have worked in St. Pete, but I can't get pulled downtown because I don't know the path or anything about the Grand Prix or what to avoid. So I wouldn't know what orders not to take. I can't read the maps, and I just can't read the maps. So, hey, hi, Mike. I made $14. How'd you do today, hon? I did a roadie. And apparently downtown, St. Pete has a Grand Prix this weekend. So, took a little extra time. But, oh my God, the people at the place were so nice. You know, one of the security guards helped me carry the phone and carry the TV into the lobby. It was just amazing. Hi, Danny. Yeah, Mike. I'm trying to get my, how much did I make from Deliver That last year? I can't get to it. Yeah, they were oh my God, they were super duper nice. Super duper nice. But the weird thing was, outside the air was free, but inside that 19-story high-rise, it smelled like fuel and gas inside, but not outside. So they had bad ventilation there. But, you know, it's New York, bribe the officials construction, so that's what you get. So we're heading home, honey. Nothing to do, no DoorDash, no roadies. So I'm going to work on my taxes. See, I have to do my corporate taxes today. And then I can do my personal taxes whenever. But I have to find out what I'm going to make. See, I can only make so much in Florida, so I have to figure out my deductions on the corporate taxes. I have to figure out my deductions on the corporate taxes. And before I can do my personal taxes, I have to do the business. So I know how much money I pull from the business onto my personal taxes, because it can't be over a certain amount because of Obamacare. So I have to adjust my deductions for the company to show enough income for Obamacare. Because if I take all my deductions in my company for doing gate work, there's nothing left. So I have to not take some deductions to have enough income to not get penalized by the United States of America for having Obamacare. It's really weird. So I was working on that, but I couldn't get the information from Deliver That. I found out it's 9 months. If you don't do an order in 9 months on Deliver That, then they deactivate you. But I'm like, I want an order with a tip. You know, you keep sending me orders 35 miles away for $7. I can't do that. I can't afford to work for you guys. But I need my tax information. Well, they changed the company to something wild or whatever, something wing for payment. So that's fine. I have the money from that, which was $7 I made from that. But the money I made before that was from they had a different company they were doing it through. I don't know what that was, so I can't get the information. And even if it wasn't $600, you still have to report it because you made more than $600 in the year. So if I make $500 from DoorDash and I make $500 from Deliver That, and I make $500 from Expedite, and I make $500 from Spark, and I make $500 from 14 different apps, that's $7,000. I have to report it. People don't understand that. And then they get audited, and then they owe their ass, and they don't know what happened. That's what happens. I report the $29 in interest I got from Capital One. I report that. In fact, when I closed my corporation in Michigan, I didn't do it right, and they sent me a $7,000 tax bill, and I'm like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I wrote back to them, and they looked, and they said, you know what? You were so honest while you had that company that we're going to waive this fee. And they took it away because I was honest with the IRS. The only thing I don't report is cash tips, and nobody does. And then I felt so bad because Mad Matt was on there saying, I had to report my tips because I wanted to make enough money. What the fuck are you talking about? Not to me. He ain't good to me, Mama. He ain't good to me. He's not good to me, Cassandra. He's mean to me. Shits on me every fucking day. And my objective is to live. I don't know why, but that's the objective. So I got a perfectly good day, 72 degrees, absolutely beautiful weather, and nothing to do. So I'm going to go home, put things online, and hope people come and buy them. That's all I can do. I got nothing. I have nothing. Nothing. I have fucking nothing. 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. I'm going home because I don't have any gig work. This is stupid. $14, 38 miles. Roadie's not always good. I thought I was going north. If it was going north, I could have done DoorDash, but it didn't. It went to the Detroit Grand Prix. About 4 inches from the Detroit Grand Prix. In fact, a guy cussed out the security guard because the security guard held the foot traffic because he liked me. So I could get out into the road, so I could leave the area. And one of the people in the foot traffic was cussing at the security guard. Why the fuck are you stopping us for that car? That's what he said. Like, okay, have a nice day. I'm out of here. So I couldn't DoorDash in St. Pete because people staying there would order food to be delivered within the area that's blocked off because people are stupid and selfish. And I would have no way to get to them. And have late deliveries. Like this one was. The TV was late from Roadie, so they wouldn't give me another delivery today. I didn't know there was a Grand Prix. But I don't track all that. So, that's my life. Yeah, Mike, I'm going to go back. I'm set up to 6:30 to 8 on DoorDash. I'm going to go back out tonight. See what happens. It can't be any worse than this. This is just a thing. I don't have I don't have any apps. I got no apps. You know? I got nothing. I got DoorDash I can't get on. I got VHO. I got Deliver That. Roadie's got nothing for me. They won't give me one. So I took the bad one just to get on Roadie. And sometimes when you take a bad one and you take a bunch of miles, you can Roadie your way back, but they wouldn't give me one. They wouldn't give me one on the way back. I tried. So I come home. I signed up for Offer Up. So I'm going to check that out. Hi, Avery. Hi, Luke. I'm going to check Offer Up. And then see what I can do about my taxes. And then because I can't find the deposits in my bank, Mike, because I don't know what the name of the company was for Deliver That before. Let me, just a second. So, I'll look it up. It's called Wingspan right now. They changed to a company called Wingspan. But before they have Wingspan, they had a different company they paid you through. I can't remember the name of it. And they didn't send me any tax information. So I don't know what I made on Deliver That. And the same thing with the other cater app. They won't send me information. So I don't know. Yeah, I'll make $30, $40 tonight. And then we'll go out tomorrow and see what we can do. Might get some more roadies tomorrow. We'd started a little bit earlier. We'll see what happens. This is just a bump in the road. I'm just vlogging it for you guys, and then when I get on the other side and get back to the 100 a day thing, it'll be nice. I didn't go out in that. I did a rain video, but I didn't go out in the rain last night. So I delivered a 42-inch TV today, and we're going to go in the house and see what we can do to generate some income. No, see, it doesn't work that way. I report what I make. If they won't send it to me, I still made that money. And this is what you don't understand. If I make $500 at Deliver That, and I make $500 at Expedite, and I make $500 at DoorDash, and I make $500 at Spark, and I make $9,000 at Uber. Those 500s are part of your income, because the 500 is 2,000. So if you don't report that and you get audited, it will show up as income in your bank. And then you didn't claim your income because they didn't send it in. Just because they didn't send it in doesn't mean you don't have to file taxes on it. And that's what honesty is. So even if you didn't make $500 on DoorDash, you still have to report whatever you fucking made, because it adds up to your other income. If you only worked for DoorDash the whole entire year, Mike knows numbers. I love you, Mike, because I can talk numbers and you understand. And you made $500, then you don't have to report it. But if you worked for DoorDash and you worked for Uber and you made $500 each, that's $1,000. You got to report it. There's no way to get the money 7807 without putting it somewhere that's traceable by the IRS when you get audited. So if you don't put it in the bank, it still goes on a what's that little card they have? They have a little card they put it on. It's still on there. And how do you get the money? Mike says that's correct. Mike knows. I was raised by a CPA, Mike. She worked in a CPA firm in Birmingham, Michigan for 42 years. If there's one thing I fucking know, it's how to report your income and how to deduct your income. Mama Bear here is very, very good at that. Very good for that. Very good for that. Well, you know what? You don't know what you're talking about, Clausen. So sorry, honey. You don't know what you're talking about. You must be young. I have a company. And even if you have a corporation, you still have to report your income. Yeah, if they tip cash, you don't have to report that. No, I'm not doing anybody's taxes, because if anything fucked up, if you didn't give me information and you got audited, you would blame me. So no, I don't do anybody's taxes anymore. I used to do my mother-in-law's. I did both mother-in-law's taxes. I did my husband's taxes. I did my husband's sister's taxes. I've done the employees' taxes, because I had 1099 employees myself. I know how it works. I've done a lot of people's taxes. I don't do their taxes anymore. Do you know, after my husband fucking left me, he called me up the next year and he said, can we file before the divorce? Because he wouldn't sign the divorce papers. Yeah, I had 10,000 miles I drove. I had about 4 times to get him to sign the divorce papers. Anyway, because he doesn't read his mail. He wanted me to file my taxes with him because he was only going to get a $700 return. Can we file our taxes together so I can get a $3,000 return like usual? No, motherfucker. You can't. But yeah, I'm a corporation. I incorporated in Florida for the gig work, and I get to write off my deductions before I show my income. But I need to know how much I made before I can do my deductions. What's new? I got deactivated from Spark because they can't read my driver's license. You can look at it. It's a post for members on the channel. Hi, Matthew. Yeah, Cassandra, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just vlogging it, letting you guys know what's going on as it's going on. I mean, we had good things today. The phone doesn't have to have microphones because I accidentally gave somehow my Google had the microphone turned off. Who knew? I didn't know. So we got that corrected. I'm going to give squares, I don't know what squares is, to homeless people so they can get money from swiping people's cards, and then I take 25%. No. No. What? So I'm going to go in the house and figure out what I'm going to do. So 6 o'clock I'm back. Thank you, everybody. Corn Bloom says hi. See? There you go. You get the happy message. If you take off his little shirt, he gets his happy message. His happy message is positive corn. I may be a tiny corn, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. So babies. It's also a corn blimp. So do your thing, kids. Make your money. And I will be back later. Toodles, honey. We'll see you at 6. Love all of you. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Todd, for the $10 gift for the channel. I appreciate it. And like I said, we'll see you tonight.